Is going on, my lovely collective, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so I'm recording this on Friday, December 27th, which does not feel like a Friday at all. But thank you guys. I took Christmas Eve and Christmas off, so happy holidays to you guys. Whatever you're celebrating, or if you're just chilling at home, power to you. All right. But yeah, so let's see what is going on, guys. This is for all signs. This is a collective reading. All right. If you find this message, then this is for you. So let's see what is going on. But yeah, guys, I hope everybody's been having a good holiday. Again, guys, you know grief is crazy, so I did my best to be like so happy and laughing, but those tears, they just like came out uncontrollably. But I know my cousin is watching over everybody, and yeah, we take things a day at a time. All right. So collective, past, present, and future. Let's see what is going on. So the first card we have for the past, 10 of Wands reversed. And guys, this is the Witch's Tarot deck, okay? Knight of Cups reversed. Let's get one more card here for the past, and then we'll break these down and see what this is about. And we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. All right, so what's the energy here? We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. So, guys, this is all very clear, all right? You guys were dealing with, like, a person or a situation or an energy that you just knew you had to release. You couldn't trust something anymore. You couldn't fathom going forward with something anymore, okay? This was an imbalance that was just very heartbreaking. There was a lot that you went through. Maybe some of you lost someone or something close to you. Maybe you lost a job you've been at a while. Or something that was just close to your heart. But, you know, Spirit is saying that within this imbalance is something that was meant to happen here with the Hierophant. The Hierophant, guys, it's my favorite card in tarot. And honestly, it's a good card no matter what cards it comes up around. It's a good card, in my opinion, because it lets us know that everything that just happened for our greater good. All right, now we're more in alignment with our destiny. We're more in alignment with our soul's purpose because of something that happened. Okay, so yeah, you guys took some sort of hit for sure, but this was all to stabilize you. All right, something worked out in your favor. For a lot of you, you know, in this deck, the Judgment card is called Karma, and I kind of, you know, I really like that. But for a lot of you, it's like you're finally ending a really long karmic cycle, and I feel like so many things in life has pushed you to this point. Okay, guys, I cannot believe it's Friday when I'm recording this. If you guys watch this like right after I upload it, like I literally thought it was like a Tuesday all day. Does not feel like Friday. All right, guys. So for this 10 of Wands reversed, we have the Ace of Cups reversed. So yeah, there's something that you were once very emotionally invested in. All right. But you just had to let it go. It just wasn't worth the burden anymore. All right. This was keeping you stuck, whether you realized it or not. And with the Eight of Swords, guys, like, look at this card closely. It's someone that, yeah, they look like they're stuck. But, bitch, if you don't open up your arms and get that little blindfold off, and these swords are far apart enough that you could, you know, slide through them, you know, in between them. You could pick them up, you know. Like you could get out of that, sis. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So it's something like you didn't really have to be stuck in. All right? For some of you, it's a mindset that you were stuck in. All right, and I don't want to sound like heartless at all, guys, saying, oh, it's something you shouldn't have been stuck in, especially if it was something that was like mental health or us being upset or angry about something. But something shifted in our lives that just made you have to come, it made you need to come out of that, all right? Something triggered you coming out of that. There was something in your life saying, look, it's time to get back to you. We can't keep going back to the things, the situations, the people, the cycles, you know, that keep hurting you. So there's something that even though it probably hurt a lot in the moment, it was for your greater good. Okay. So Knight of Cups reversed. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but let's see why this is here for your past. Why is this here for your past? And guys, this is my first reading that I'm doing after Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to be working on personals all night and give YouTube some love as well. So if you guys need anything, hop over to my website, okay? All right, so Knight of Cups reverse. Let's see, why is this here? All right, so we have the Hanged Man and we have the Tower card reversed. It's interesting, guys, because there's an energy, whether it came from other people or it's just an energy that you encountered and made you slow down. Okay, I think that you kind of looked at life as like maybe not being 100% fair, or maybe you looked at someone that you didn't believe acted in the same way. But whether you see it now or not, there's something that like it forced you to slow down. Like you had no choice but to slow down. And in that slowing down, you were in the Hanged Man position. And the Hanged Man, most people could look and be like, you know, this guy's lazy. Why is he just chilling there like upside down on a tree? No, this is someone that they're not going to bend over backwards for something that doesn't make sense. It's someone who takes a moment to kind of put things into perspective. All right. So in that time of you putting things into perspective, you dodged major bullets. All right. Some of you really would have made fucked up choices or really would have put yourself in bad situations had you not been forced to just sit the fuck down for a second. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like there was some sort of heartbreak that made you look at the delusion in your life. All right. And what I mean by that is just like anything that's not meant to be there, anything you've been faking, anything where you feel like you're in the matrix, like it just made you look at that in a bigger way. There's certain things that happen to us that it just makes us look at the world differently. And I feel like that's what you guys experienced here. So there's a lot where you stopped in your tracks. With this Knight of Pentacles reverse, you guys could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But let's see why this is here. We have the Three of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, you guys, you're just done with something. You're not building at it anymore. Okay. Because there's just too much conflict and you were not happy, all right? And we know that it's insanity to look for, you know, a different solution in the same problem, okay? So, can I go as far as to say that Spirit needed for you to feel unhappy in a moment? Because had you not felt the unhappiness or the grievance that you felt, you wouldn't have switched things up. All right, you would not have switched things up. There's something that made you. There's something that gave you that push. There's something that's going to make you like get out of bed or just go harder. Okay? And it's making you be a lot more protective over your life. Like a lot of you, you're humbled in a sense. Okay? And even though for some of you with this Emperor reverse, there could have been like fake energies around you, or you could have been living a life that you weren't living your truest self. Okay, but despite whichever one that was, I still see you guys being so good and starting something new at this time. That's going to bring you so much prosperity. Okay, so collective, what can I say? Something shook you the fuck up. That's really what it was. Like if y'all was sleeping before, no, you wide awake now. You are wide awake. You can't make excuses for certain things in your life anymore. Like for some of you, why the fuck are you dating that person? For some of you, why are you friends with that person? For some of you, you should have quit that job so long ago. For some of you, why haven't I heard your song on the radio? Why haven't I read your book? Why haven't I seen that house that you built? Why haven't I seen that nursery you want to open? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like there's something that just pushes you to the point that what the fuck is my excuse anymore? What's my excuse? You know? So present moment. What is going on in the present moment for the collective? All right, guys. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Three of Wands, then we have the Five of Swords reverse and the Two of Wands reverse. And boom. You know, the moment you start to question all those things, it's experience. Like, finally, you're asking the right questions. All right? Finally, you're looking at it in a better perspective. All right? Because you were really between a rock and a hard place. And it's funny, guys. I used this deck just now before to do a daily energy on TikTok. High Vibrations 44, if you guys don't have me there yet. It was the same exact energy. Same exact thing, just condensed in like 5 minutes. All right. But with this Two of Swords here, like, I don't think it's gonna be a small leap to go from the life that you had to the life that you want and the life that you deserve. All right. But now something has pushed you to be strong. Something has pushed you to not, put out any more excuses. So you're finally leaving that relationship, that job, that, again, whatever it is, you're finally leaving something. And now that it's in the past, you flourish. You literally flourish. And guys, I was thinking about this today. I was sitting in my car earlier, and it's just like, there's so many people like stay in certain situations, right? Not realizing the damage that it could do. Okay, let's say for example you're with the wrong person. Okay, maybe you guys don't fight. All right, maybe this person is not holding a gun to your head. All right, but guys, the energy of the wrong person around you, and this is just an example, this might not have to do with another person for you guys, but the energy of the wrong person can make you less motivated, can make you lazier, can make you more pessimistic, can make you more just drowsy about your own life. You know what I'm saying? The wrong person could really fuck your like life up. The wrong situations, the wrong whatever. So a lot of people, like, they'll say, oh, well, it's not that bad. This person's not telling me I can't do this. They're not holding a gun to my head. It's like, yo, their energy next to you alone is enough. Okay, whether this is with, again, a job, person, an environment, like, y'all got to understand that the energy simply having access to you is enough to take away so much that's meant for you. So much that's meant for you. All right, a lot of you would flourish so much if you dropped a person or two in your circle, So the last two cards, guys, we had here, I'm gonna, delve in on all these in a second, but you have the Two of Wands reverse and the Five of Swords reverse. That now you're seeing where the mistake was. You're seeing what doesn't make you happy. You're seeing what's wrong, and you're just not willing to fight it anymore. So Eight of Wands, why is this here? You have the Four of Wands. Sometimes, guys, God, Spirit, whatever you want to call it, all right, will hold back a blessing just because of who's sitting at your table. Like, you didn't do nothing wrong. You're good with God. You're still chosen, but you let that person sit next to you. You let that person in your house. You let that person sit at your table. Yeah, nah. Because if I give this to you right now, they're going to take it. They're going to steal it. They're going to destroy it. They're going to be jealous of it. They're going to get armies against you because I can't give this to you. So you let me know when you're ready. That's what I feel like the universe is saying to a lot of you right now, to a lot of us. Okay. So we have the Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands, because there's been this stability that you guys have been fighting for a long time. This is not just like the last week. This has been like the last few years. You have been fighting for a particular sort of stability. Whatever stability means to you, you've been fighting for that. And now this is the moment where you start seeing things fall into place. And now it's like you got to learn how to deal with that, because before, the stability you wanted was just a thought. It was just a goal. It was just a checkbox that you needed to check, Now it's like, oh yeah, that thing you wanted, it's here. Or that offer you were waiting for, it's here. So this is when you start going from hope to, oh shit, this is happening. Okay? So you guys got to be ready. And you guys have been standing your ground for a long time. Life could have taken you out, but you're still here. You're still trying. For a lot of you, you really just had to let someone go, or something close to your heart go. The Lovers, guys, it doesn't have to be intimate. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be an acquaintance. This could be a coworker. This could be a neighbor. Something had to be let go of. All right, you had to cut out some bullshit. The Ace of Swords talks about, yes, a new beginning, because it is an ace. But with the sword part of that ace, you're cutting some bullshit out. And guys, here is your center card for the reading. The central energy, what everything taps into. What makes this so important. The Three of Wands. You finally turn your back on something, okay? And now you have the whole world ahead of you. Like, imagine in this card, like, this person's hometown is behind them. Or everything, all they've known for the past 10, 20, 30, 40 years of their life. or more, whatever. This is you finally taking a chance, finally taking that risk. Like, I don't know where this boat is gonna take me, but I know, oh, oceans connect. I know it can take me somewhere. Like, I know I can get to where I need to go, you know? So, you're willing to cut out what you need to or who you need to, and you're gonna be very honest with people. I see that, guys. You're not holding back. A lot of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy in this, too. Okay, but there's something you're so ready to cut out, and it's gonna be logic over heart. Okay, even if your heart wants to cry or whatever it is, you're still gonna do what's logical. Okay, you're not gonna let your heart deceive you right now. And guys, that's all you needed to be happy. Spirit's like, look at what I could give you now that you've turned your back. And you're gonna realize you weren't unlucky, you weren't hated. God wasn't trying to punish you. Okay, like, you just had things or people in your life that it wasn't going to happen. All right, guys, and we have to change the way that we look at things. All right, and I know I said this in the last reading, I think it was the Cancer reading, but guys, people are not going to attack a fruitless tree. Come on now. All right, if you didn't have anything to offer, if you didn't stand out in any way, shape, or form in this world, people would leave you the fuck alone. All right, people want to be happy. They don't want no one to talk shit. You need to be worried when no one's talking shit about you. You're not doing enough. You know how hype I get when people talk shit about me? It's like, yo, you went out of your pocket, out of your time. You got together with people. You sat down, broke bread, and I was the conversation. And then 7 new people found my YouTube channel that night. And now I got 6 new fans. I don't know about y'all, but a bitch love free marketing. You know what I'm saying? So I get hype. I get real hype when people start talking, because that's just like, it's a reminder I'm doing something. I'm making people feel something. And I know I have a good heart. All right? Guys, the people I'm attracting here, we're not leaving our homes looking for whose day we can fuck up. And if you see us fucking up somebody's day, mind your fucking business. They deserve it. All right? But we don't wake up and look for that shit. All right? So, like, you guys are going to see a huge turnaround, especially if you've just been that person in your lane, minding your business, and fucking stones coming out of everywhere being thrown. Don't you understand these people see something that you might not? Why would anyone attack you if you had nothing to offer? All right? So 9 of Cups. Let's get one more. King of Wands reverse. And somebody's angry about this because someone or something, some sort of environment, is losing faith on its hold on you. All right, guys, you had a really fucked up energy around you. And for most of you guys, when you're watching this at the present moment, the energy can still find a way to be around you or still has just straight up access to you. All right, I'm not going to sugarcoat this shit. So there's going to be an energy that is angry. Okay, and to describe this energy so you guys know who or what I'm talking about, this is an energy that knows how to clean up. And what do I mean by that? This is an energy that can meet your parents right now and have them impressed. All right, smelling good, looking good, sounding smart as fuck. Like, that's what I'm talking about. An energy that just can deceive the masses. All right, I'm talking about Antichrist sort of energy, but you see through it. You see through the exterior. You see past the pretty face or you know, the charming words. You see past all of that. So there's someone with that energy or something with that energy. And, you know, this card in this deck is the Devil card reversed. It's called the Shadow Side. All right, you see how it's like the devil back there? So with the Devil reversed, you're coming out of something very toxic. They lose faith that this shit is not working. So guys, this is a big thing because, like, I hate it when I hear somebody like, oh, screw my haters. It's like, what haters? Nobody's talking about you. Like, you're fine. You know what I'm saying? But, like, for this, guys, this is specifically, like, somebody that did not want you to do well or an environment that did not wish you well. Like, that's coming out very specifically. Okay, you had a person or people against you that just did not want to see good around you. Like, it's gonna bother them if you're happy or if you look like you're healed or if you look like you're doing okay. All right, they see you being able to afford a sandwich and now they salty. You know what I'm saying? Like, weird energy. You know. So we have the 2 of Wands reverse and the 5 of Swords reverse. So whatever this energy was trying to do, no. Spirit's like, you would have fucking thought, psych. Psych. That wasn't the right path. The 2 wands reverse is when someone's doing something and they're lost. And Spirit is saying that didn't touch you. It didn't touch you. Okay, all this energy against you for it just not to do something. I mean, for some of y'all, you know, it did get to you for a while. I feel like emotionally, it could have taken a toll. Mentally, you could have had some moments where you questioned your sanity. I get that. Okay, but with the Moon card and the Page of Pentacles reverse, this is letting me know that you've done everything that you could. All right. Anything that could have been done on your end to form some sort of solution has been done on your end. I don't think that this is something you're gonna walk away from with a shoulda, woulda, coulda sort of energy. You know what's up. That's simple. You know what's up. All right. You know something is bad judgment, and you walk right into such a big blessing, guys. With the Ten of Swords reverse, the worst is past you. That instability that you were dealing with, that sadness, that loss you were dealing with, the worst is behind you. Spirit is saying, no, we're bringing death to that. You're not gonna feel that way no more. So going towards the future, what is going on here? Too many cards. All right, going towards the future. Let's get 3. Take a sip of this, guys. Hermit card reversed. Page of Wands reversed. Okay. Let's get one more. Knight of Swords. Guys, be careful because, again, there's going to be an energy that does not want to see you doing well. And this energy is going to be very triggered and pissed off. Why? Because now they get to the point where they don't know everything about you. Something doesn't know how to attack you anymore. Whether it's a person, place, or thing, it doesn't know how to attack you. It's not on the inside circle. It's not getting the inside loop. The any information that this energy or this person, whatever, is getting on you is stuff that you're giving to the public, you know? And it's like, you could see someone post all day, every day, and still not know a goddamn thing about them. You know what I'm saying? So what you're going to be giving, if you're even giving anything at all, is not enough to decipher what you're going through. You know, so that's going to piss someone off because in their mind, they think that you're actually doing well. So this is really triggering to them. All right. They want to know what's up. You know, they want to talk shit about it. And it's going to be either 2 things. Either someone's going to give you the silent treatment because a page reverse can be that someone's not even speaking to you. All right. So you could get the silent treatment and someone could be triggered. The other half of you with the Page of Wands reverse, someone's going to come to you and try to make things sound really, really good and loving and like, oh my God, I'm so excited for you. What are you doing? But it's all bullshit. All right. So whether you're being spoken to or not by this energy, you cannot trust it. All right. With the Knight of Swords, you guys respond accordingly. Fuck you. You know, with the Knight of Swords, you got nothing to say. You're going to keep it moving. Your eyes on the prize. Again, someone is really triggered about that. So what about this Hermit reversed? We have the King of Cups. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. There's a lot of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here as well. And we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Wow. Okay, I feel like I'm reading for someone specifically, so good job on the personal reading you just got, you know, but I feel like this is so, like, very specific. There's going to be something that happens, and it's going to be known. Like, someone's going to find out about it who has deceived you in the past, or it's going to be an energy, like, it's going to be an environment where you've been deceived, okay? So it could be, like, a person, place, or thing, but it's going to be seen something that you do. And your kindness is going to come to light. And it's going to trigger someone and maybe even make them feel upset or sad. Let's see if I can talk. All right? Because someone's going to see you do something in a very beautiful light. And then the first thing that comes to them is, fuck, I did this to them. Okay? So, like, it could be, I'm not even going to make up an example. It could just be anything. There's just something that you do where it's like, oh my God, thank you, collective. Like, oh my God, you have such a great heart. Thank you for that. Thank you. Like, you don't know how bad this family needed that, or you don't know how bad this village needed that, or whatever. You don't know how badly that school needed that, and you provided, you know? So there's something that you do, and it's like you can't deny. All right? It's like people just got to give you your flowers because it's something that's really, that it really comes from the heart. And that's actually going to break someone's heart. That's going to make someone remember how they treated you. And that was uncalled for. So, yikes. All right? Page of Wands reversed. I was going to say 10 of Swords. Nope. Sorry. Wheel of Fortune, guys. Let's get one more card for this Page of Wands reverse. And the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you guys stay away from this energy because, guys, I'm telling you, even if it comes in, there's this sense of anger, sadness. Like, this is just the energy of when someone doesn't fight the fact that they made the wrong choice and they kind of just have to, you know, sleep in the bed that they made. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the point that someone is getting to. All right? So I just don't see you guys paying mind to this energy, regardless if it comes in or not. And you get rewarded with the Wheel of Fortune, which is like winning the lottery on life. And you're very, very focused. So it's like, imagine that. Like, imagine someone really fumbling you and treating you like shit. And then you do something where the world loves you. And it's just like your whole life turns around. Now you're not lacking in any areas. You're able to do what you want, go where you want. And it's just like, damn. You know, damn. Someone's going to feel like they really should have chosen differently about you guys. So we have the Knight of Swords. This is the last card for the future. Four of Cups, Six of Wands reverse. Rejected, failed. All right. Tables have completely turned, guys. Because before it was you being in your head, is something wrong with me? Am I fucked up? Do I deserve what's happening to me? Does God hate me? Am I not chosen? Am I meant to suffer? What did I do in a past life? You know, why is everything and everyone always formed against me? Like, you guys are questioning everything. And now you're not thinking that way at all. All right? You cut off all that. Like, all the attacks against you just like... It ain't do shit. All right. You know what this reminds me of, guys? I've had this reoccurring dream. And it's funny because I told you guys about this like a year or two ago. And I listened to someone's advice about the dream. And I haven't had it since, I believe. So it's a dream that I'm always with my family and my loved ones. And there's always something we're hiding from. Like, it's like a mix between The Walking Dead and, like, I don't know, like being in a dystopian... you know, place where like the government is sending people to assassinate everybody, you know? So anyways, so I kept having this dream, right? That it was always us running. We would see the threat coming and we'd always run. And I'd always wake up right as the threat caught up to us finally because I just couldn't bear to deal with it. I was so terrified. All right. So one of you guys said, Lisette, have you ever stopped to fight? I said, fuck. I never stopped to fight. I've spent the past 10 years of my life having this dream, and I'm always running. I've never stopped to fight. So one of you told me that. Then the dream happened again. And this time, instead of running from the first place we were in, we started putting sandbags on the roof and, you know, anybody who was old enough, women, men, everybody's getting a rifle. Nah, we fighting. So... my dad, real life, he was a sharpshooter. He was in the army. But he gets on the roof and he's like all ready to go and stuff. And I'm like, yo, Dad, like, you know, pass me a rifle. Let's go. Like, I'm in here. He's like, no, listen, I don't want you up here. I don't want you fighting. I'm like, yo, but this is my fight. I don't know who the fuck I'm fighting, but I gotta fight them. So some people start running at us and we're all holding it. And we're shooting and we're taking people down. And this one guy locks eyes with me who's on the ground. Guy or girl, they had a mask on, I don't know. But it seemed like a guy. So locks eyes with me. Points their rifle. And I see it happening in slow motion. The bullet is just coming towards me. And I'm like, oh my God, you're not supposed to die in dreams. And I just keep thinking that. And guys, right before the bullet gets to me, it stops right here. It lands on the sandbag in front of me. It rolls towards me, and I'm like, shit, it's probably going to be hot. It just came out of a chamber. But it wasn't. It was just like lukewarm. You know, like the same temperature that you would give your baby formula. Like, that's how warm it was. And I never had the dream again. Once I realized that the enemy had no power over me. That is what this entire reading was about. You finally stood still, and it's like, well, if this is my fate, if you're supposed to take my life, my destiny, whatever, let me have it. And then you realize, like, those weren't bullets. Those were paintball, like, pellets. Like, you know, it wasn't going to hurt you. It wasn't going to kill you. It wasn't strong enough to. And yet you've been sitting here running so much from the anticipation that it could kill you. But it never, ever had the power. And so now, not only are you seeing that, but the power against you is seeing that. The people that the power against you brought in are seeing that. And now everybody who went against you looks stupid as fuck. And I live for that. I live for stories that end that way. All right. So guys, let's get some cards of advice. If this is resonating with you so far, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, subscribe, show me some love. All right, guys, there's links in the description below to donate if you'd like to. And I also have an Amazon wish list if you want to surprise me and bless the home. It doesn't tell me when you guys send anything to me. I just find it on my step, and it's always Christmas anytime I see that. So thank you guys for those who have done that in the past. And of course, guys, if you need personal readings, I am back. Please get an emergency reading if you need something quickly. Those come out within 24 hours. The one-on-one is also top priority as well, the one-on-one live. So get that as well if you need something quick, okay? But yeah, guys, if you guys don't mind waiting a few days to a few weeks, then go on and get the regular reading. But if you need something fast, get the emergency. All right, so what energies does Spirit want to leave you with? 555 on the clock. All right, guys, 555, like, think of the Five of Swords, like, you're getting through that battle. You took other soldiers' swords. Like, you let them know, like, what's up, little bitch? You weak. You weak. And all these bitches know they weak. What does Spirit want to say to end this? King of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles reversed. Justice card reversed. Guys, there's something here that if you have to be very, very honest with yourself, you weren't genuinely invested in it. You didn't fuck with this person. You didn't fuck with this job. You didn't fuck with this vehicle, whatever. There's something you didn't fuck with. All right? And if it's not that, then it literally made you less abundant. So it's one of the two. Either you, or it could be both together. All right? That could be the third option. But either you didn't truly fuck with it, or it really fucked with you, your money, your stability, your pockets, just anything nice about life, all right? That's something you're not messing with no more. I feel like a lot of you were trying the best you could to, like, make breakthroughs in certain areas of your life, and it's like, why am I being hit with so much opposition? All right, why isn't this working out? Why do things feel scarce? It's because of that bozo that was sitting next to you for too long. It was because of that desk that you were sitting at for too long. All right? It's because of that family member's house that you was going to for too long. All right? It's about the mindset you have for too long. There's something that it was hard, guys. It took everything within you. So I feel like whatever happened to change your view and to finally make you want to get up, I feel like it was something really, really big. But this was a battle of a lifetime. This is something that, like, you guys would not... Like, if somebody's like, hey, here's $10 million and you go through this again, a lot of you, I feel like 99% of you would be like, nah, I'm straight. If I'm meant to have 10 mil, I'll make it another way. I'm good. I'm not doing that again. All right, because the shit was ghetto. We got the Page of Wands. So yeah, guys, for a lot of you, you are gonna get hit up, and this is by an energy that you need to be protecting yourself from. So it's gonna be a test. All right, it's definitely gonna be a test. There's gonna be something that does test you guys. This is something where you've lost a lot before, and Spirit is gonna test a lot of you to see, are you smarter now? Like, are you gonna go through these losses again? So when that energy comes back in, for those where it will come back in, all right, on some sweet, oh my God, you look so great. Where's that perfume from? Your hair, what did you put in it? Oh my God, I saw that last post. Oh, you look so great. You been in the gym? All bullshit, all bullshit, all bullshit, all bullshit. Fuck it, all right? What I say, guys, I'm just seeing this right now. Page of Cups reverse is the biggest bullshitter out of all the pages, in my opinion. All right, although the Page of Swords reverse can get fucking reckless with the mouth. But let it go, all right? Don't learn the same lesson in the same place, guys. If somebody was an asshole before, they're an asshole today. If somebody fucked you over before, they're gonna fuck you over today, all right? And this is not with everyone and everything, obviously, but use your discernment, because it's for a lot of the things that you dealt with in the past, all right? If someone punches me in the face once and I'm like, ow, it hurts, ow, my face is sore, ow, you don't let yourself be around for that second hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, one hit should be enough here, guys. So, yeah, and for some of you, you could have some serious soulmate energy coming in for you, right? But you have to completely reject the past and completely walk away from it and see how your life completely changes. But you guys are tired, you're exhausted, you've been through enough, you've seen through the truth of something or someone, you've seen through the veil. You're done. If you guys understand Spanish, or if you have the time and willingness to translate, one song that I love is called, what's it called? El velo se cayó. El velo se cayó. The veil has fallen. Beautiful theme for this. So if you understand it, or you want to listen with a Spanish speaking friend and have them translate it, like, that's y'all right now. I love you guys so much. Again, if you need anything from me, check out the description below this video. Happy to read for you guys if you need it. Take care.